Welcome to Arizona, United States, Part 1. Embark on a journey to explore the wonders that will make your heart skip a beat. From the majestic Grand Canyon, where the Colorado River has carved Earth's history into the rocks, to Antelope Canyon, a natural cathedral of sacred beams of light, and Monument Valley, the grand stage of the Wild West's golden sunsets. We don't just review, we take you inside every frame. Feel the soul of the rocks at Vermilion Cliffs, time travel to the mysterious ancient city of Wupatki, and push your limits in the endless pine forests of Coconino. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a journey. Each video is a boarding pass. Are you ready for takeoff? Horseshoe Bend, where lost souls find healing. As the sun sets and the crowds fade away, Horseshoe Bend softly calls my name. Standing alone at the edge of the cliff, I suddenly realize this is where one finds oneself. The emerald green Colorado River curves like a mother's embrace, holding the blazing red cliffs beneath the Arizona sky. With every step along the 1.94-mile trail, my heart beats faster under the relentless western sun. Standing before the nearly 1,000-foot drop, I am reminded of life's fragility against the endless flow of time, witnessed by the river for centuries. But it is the night that truly awakens my soul at Horseshoe Bend. As the stars begin to dance across the deep violet sky, I sit in silence on the rock, blending into the whispering wind and the gentle sound of water lapping hundreds of feet below. The native Navajo people believe this land is sacred. I understand why. Savoring a warm piece of fry bread in Page, listening to ancient stories shared by the locals, I feel a connection that reaches deep into my heart. An elderly Navajo man once said, "The river knows all our secrets. I brought my sorrows to Horseshoe Bend, and the river carried them away." Horseshoe Bend is a pilgrimage of the soul, a place where one stands before the greatness of nature and discovers the greatness within. The sun lost at Lake Powell. If the sun were to fall to Earth, where would it rest? I have the answer for you. In the heart of the Arizona desert, where blazing sandstone cliffs embrace a deep blue ribbon of water stretching into infinity. As the sun sets, the lake ignites as if the sun itself is melting, spilling golden and fiery orange streaks across the rippling waves. This is Lake Powell, where time stands still and every moment is so breathtaking you wish you could hold on to it forever. Powell is a world of endless surprises. One moment you are gliding across calm waters. The next, you find yourself slipping into a narrow canyon, where sunlight filters through towering rock walls, painting them with ethereal hues. With over 1,864 miles of shoreline, Powell is an adventure waiting to unfold. You can paddle a kayak through Antelope Canyon, where sandstone walls curve like ocean waves, or climb to the top of a cliff for a sweeping view of the lake below. If relaxation is what you seek, rent a houseboat, drift across the water, let the desert breeze caress your skin, and allow the star-filled sky to embrace you. And when the sun finally sinks below the horizon, Powell transforms into a giant mirror, reflecting the brilliance of the heavens. You will find yourself silenced by its beauty, understanding that some places are not just meant to be visited, but to be felt, to be carried with you forever. Unforgettable night, camping under the stars at Grand Canyon National Park. There are places on this earth that bring our souls to their knees in reverence, and Grand Canyon National Park is one of them. Grand Canyon is where the Colorado River has patiently sculpted stone for millions of years, leaving behind the most vivid geological record on our planet. When the first rays of sunlight touch the ancient cliffs, the rocks turn golden atop the highest peaks. Then fiery orange spills into every crack, and as dusk settles, the landscape deepens into crimson, as if the Earth's heart is bleeding beneath a violet sky. Every step on Bright Angel Trail is a step away from ordinary life. Every turn along South Kaibab Trail reveals a new perspective on the world. If the thirst for adventure burns within you, let the Colorado River carry you away, in a fragile boat, through the roar of untamed rapids. For a gentler escape, find joy aboard the Grand Canyon Railway, where the whistle's cry echoes through time, bringing you back to the Wild West. And when night falls, by the campfire at Grand Canyon Village, savoring a sizzling steak at El Tovar Dining Room, listening to the stories of this land, amid towering cliffs and a sky filled with stars, we who are small discover the vastness within our own souls. Revealed, the best time to visit Antelope Canyon, no one knows about. Antelope Canyon seems to be a place born from the dreams of creation, where the boundary between reality and fantasy becomes blurred. As you step into the heart of the canyon, you will feel the breath of the stone. The sandstone walls curve and flow like time itself, frozen in motion, patiently sculpted by wind and water over thousands of years. Light filters through the narrow openings above, like the fingers of the divine caressing the stone, painting an ever-changing masterpiece of colors, from the radiant orange of sunrise to the gentle purple of twilight. Upper Antelope is like a natural cathedral, where sacred beams of light descend from the heavens. Lower Antelope is a mysterious labyrinth, inviting adventurous footsteps to explore the hidden corners of its stone heart. For the Navajo people, they believe that every breeze passing through the canyon corridors carries messages from their ancestors, and every mark on the rock face tells a story etched in time. Savoring a warm Navajo taco or a rich and flavorful mutton stew is a moment when you taste the essence of this sacred land. I explored Monument Valley for 7 days. Here's what I found. Have you ever wanted to step into the scenes of a legendary cowboy film? Do not worry, Monument Valley, the majestic land lying between Arizona and Utah, will turn that dream into reality. Here, radiant red sandstone towers rise like giant guardians watching over the desert, while winding trails covered in golden dust weave beneath the fiery sunset. As you drive along the legendary 17-mile road, gaze upon the towering East Mitten and West Mitten, standing tall like the colossal gloves of the gods. Or let your heart be moved by the untouched beauty of Mystery Valley and Hunt's Mesa, hidden away, waiting for brave explorers. Monument Valley is sacred land to the Navajo people, where indigenous culture is preserved through traditional dances. The bold flavors of Navajo taco and ancient stories passed down by local guides. Whether you choose to ride horseback like a true cowboy, trek along the Wildcat Trail, or stand upon John Ford Point to witness the sunset, Monument Valley will leave indelible moments in your heart. Best hidden gems of the Vermilion Cliffs. Explore the unseen wonders. Amid the vast desert of the American West, there is a land called Vermilion Cliffs, sculpted by the hands of the divine. Here, every curve of the fiery red cliffs has been meticulously shaped by nature over millions of years, speaking a language of color and motion. The wave is the heart of Vermilion Cliffs, a place where stones are not lifeless, they dance. Waves of red and orange sandstone swirl and freeze in time, forming an eternal waltz. Only 20 fortunate souls each day are granted the chance to witness this spectacle, making every step upon the land an invaluable privilege. The journey here is not for the faint of heart. You will drive through rugged dirt roads, where comfort must give way to the most authentic experiences. But in return, you will be immersed in the raw beauty of Pariah Canyon, where the sun paints breathtaking murals upon the cliffs each evening. When night falls, Vermilion Cliffs takes on a different kind of beauty, a miniature universe where millions of stars shimmer against the deep black sky. Here, time seems to stand still, allowing you to become one with the grand symphony of nature, where every breath is a part of an unforgettable adventure. The hidden history of Montezuma Castle. That will blow your mind. Have you ever dreamed of owning a time portal that takes you back to the past? Montezuma Castle National Monument is the place where that dream becomes reality. Nestled within the limestone cliffs of Arizona, this structure is more than just a grand castle. It is an awe-inspiring cliff dwelling built by the Sinagua people in the 12th century. This complex of 20 rooms clings to the towering cliffs 78.74 feet high, providing its inhabitants protection from floods and enemies. Today, visitors can stroll along the trail winding through the site, marveling at ancient architecture amid breathtaking nature. Lush green sycamore trees, the gentle murmur of Beaver Creek create a nostalgic atmosphere. A few miles away lies Montezuma Well, a mysterious natural sinkhole that has never run dry, where indigenous people once lived and built an ancient canal system. After an adventurous exploration, stop by Camp Verde to savor fry bread, the traditional fried bread, or indulge in southwestern cuisine at El Patio Bar and Grill. Montezuma Castle is more than a monument. It is a gateway to the past, where people once conquered a harsh natural world. Are you ready to step through that gateway? Embark on your journey through time now. I found paradise in Arizona's largest forest. Let me take you to a magical land where time seems to stand still among fiery red cliffs sculpted by ancient lava. In Coconino National Forest, every breeze through the towering pines is like a melodic symphony, and the sunset paints the sky into a masterpiece of blazing elegance. Spanning 1.8 million acres, Coconino is where lush green pine forests embrace deep, yawning canyons and radiant red sandstone formations. Oak Creek Canyon with its crystal-clear stream invites adventurous souls, nights of camping under the starry sky, while Mormon Lake and Asher's Lake beckon for Humphreys Peak is the highest mountain in Arizona, standing proudly as a challenge to nearly 1,000 miles of trails awaiting the bold. Devil's Bridge and Cathedral Rock Trail are formidable paths to push your limits beyond the ordinary. Coconino also preserves the spirit of the Hopi and Navajo people through ancient villages and rock art, the rich flavors of Navajo fry bread, and pinto beans paint a vivid history of this untamed land. Every moment here is a beautiful journal entry, an unforgettable memory in the hearts of nature lovers. The best adventures you can have in Flagstaff. Imagine vanishing from the familiar world. You open your eyes in a vast pine forest, crisp, cool air filling your lungs. In front of you is the path leading to the summit of Humphreys Peak, where the sky is so blue it feels within reach. You wander through Walnut Canyon, gazing at the ancient dwellings of the Sinagua people. Blink, and you find yourself standing atop Sunset Crater Volcano, where the scars of an eruption from thousands of years ago still mark the Earth. A 90-minute drive north, Grand Canyon unfolds before you, a natural wonder that makes you feel remarkably small. You will be swept up in the festive air of Oktoberfest, overflowing with craft beer, or the vibrant colors of Hullabaloo Festival. Lose yourself in winter at Arizona Snow Bowl, where pristine slopes challenge every skier. If you are a food lover, do not miss fire-grilled tacos, signature brews from Mother Road Brewing, or the unique flavors at Dark Sky Brewing. This is the first city in the world designated as an International Dark Sky City. Flagstaff offers you a night sky filled with stars, like something out of a science fiction tale. Visit Lowell Observatory, where Pluto was first discovered. Lie back and gaze up at the Milky Way shimmering right before your eyes. Are you ready to lose yourself and then find yourself here? Secret portal to Spirit World, found in Arizona. In the heart of the Arizona desert, where the winds carry the music of sand and time, I found Wupatki. 1,000 years ago, when Sunset Crater volcano awakened, its fury unintentionally created a miracle, turning the barren desert into a promised land of fertility. Like a play of destiny, 3 tribes, Coconino, Kayenta, and Sinagua, wrote their epic here. They built a desert kingdom with over 100 red stone rooms. Once, the laughter of children echoed through the ancient ball courts. But then, like an unsolved mystery, they vanished in the year 1225, leaving behind questions that drifted endlessly in the wind. Today, Wupatki is a living museum of time. From the summit of Citadel Pueblo, you can hear history whisper through the wind, weaving through the enigmatic cracks of Blowhole, which still breathes the breaths of Mother Earth. As night falls, Wupatki dons a cloak of stars, where the Milky Way stretches like a river of light, flowing past the weathered stone walls. This remains a sacred place for the Hopi and Navajo people. And on the right occasions, sacred ceremonies still take place, sometimes awakening spirits long asleep in stone. Let Wupatki tell you its story, but tread lightly, for beneath each step lies an unwritten chapter of history. Let Wupatki tell you its story, but tread lightly, for beneath each step lies an unwritten chapter of history. I fell to my knees when painted desert revealed its true colors at dawn. Have you ever touched 225 million years ago? At Petrified Forest National Park, that is entirely possible. As the sunlight illuminates painted desert, the landscape awakens in a vibrant spectrum of colors, as if a masterful artist had just swept their brush across the canvas of the earth. Layers of sedimentary rock dyed in red, orange, purple, and yellow lay open the story of the earth like an unrolled manuscript before your eyes. At Blue Mesa, my heart tightens at the melancholic beauty of the winding, bluish-gray hills. In the dimming light, they transform into stone waves from the ocean of time, gently lapping at the soul of a lone traveler. Crystal Forest is a grand masterpiece of nature. The petrified logs gleam like multicolored crystals, each ring a coded message from thousands of years ago, each crack sculpted by the distant Triassic period. All of it creates a mystical scene, as if wandering back to ancient times. Newspaper Rock holds 650 ancient petroglyphs, silently waiting for someone to decipher them. Beneath the vast night sky full of stars, the stories of the past come to life through the voices of the native people. When you leave this place, a part of your soul will remain forever, fused into the eternal flow of time and stone. Meteor Crater's Holiday. Hike. What to expect on this unique adventure. Have you ever witnessed the aftermath of a meteor explosion as powerful as hundreds of nuclear bombs? If not, visit Meteor Crater, where 50,000 years ago, a massive meteorite struck the Earth, creating a crater 1,200 feet wide and 560 feet deep in the heart of the Arizona desert. This is one of the best preserved meteorite impact sites in the world, offering a truly fascinating experience for those who love exploration. The journey begins at the Discovery Center and Space Museum, which showcases meteorite samples, a 4D collision theater reenacting the impact, and an Apollo 11 module for space travel enthusiasts. You can also touch a 1,400-pound meteorite fragment and join a guided walk along the crater rim to witness its unique geological features up close. If you visit in December, do not miss the holiday hike, a 2.5-mile trek around the crater alongside Santa Claus. After your adventure, stop by Blasted Bistro for a refreshing drink and visit the gift shop to take home rare meteorite stones. With its breathtaking scenery and one-of-a-kind travel experience, Meteor Crater will make you feel as if you are touching the history of the universe. This ancient ruin in Canyon de Chelly will leave you speechless. George Santayana once said that the earth has music for those who listen. And Canyon de Chelly is where these words come to life. Every step through this canyon is a melody played by nature and history. This is a living landscape filled with the past. When you arrive, you become a part of it. To explore Canyon de Chelly, you can begin at South Rim Drive and North Rim Drive, offering breathtaking views such as Spider Rock towering 787.4 feet high, or White House Overlook. These cliffs have withstood the centuries, preserving the legacy of the ancestral Puebloans. To truly understand Canyon de Chelly, you must step down into the canyon itself. Join a tour led by a Navajo guide and you will discover White House ruins and Antelope House, ancient remnants of the past. These hikes provide an incredible experience of the connection between humanity and nature. Taste Navajo fry bread or Navajo tacos, traditional dishes rich in local flavors. Every step, every rock holds a story. Come and listen to the magical song the earth has composed just for you. A kayak adventure through Lake Mead's hidden coves. Nothing is impossible. We just have not seen it yet. If you visit Lake Mead, you will realize that what seems impossible can truly become reality. Amidst the arid desert where sand and rock dominate, an unexpected natural wonder emerges. A vast lake, crystal clear like a gem, shimmering under the expansive sky and the striking red rock mountains. Lake Mead was created by the Hoover Dam in the 1930s and has since become a popular travel destination. With an area of over 247 square miles and more than 746 miles of shoreline, it is a paradise for those who love adventure. You can paddle a kayak through narrow coves or take a boat cruise to witness the breathtaking sunset over the lake. For thrill seekers, try diving down to explore the town of St. Thomas, which was submerged when the lake was formed. At night, you can camp at locations like Boulder Beach or Colville Bay, grill barbecue, and enjoy a meal under a starry sky. The Western cuisine here is impressive, featuring specialties like grilled steak or classic American-style burgers. Be sure to visit the Hoover Dam, a renowned engineering marvel, or explore the Valley of Fire, where radiant red sandstone formations glow under the sunlight. Lake Mead is a journey where every moment brings an unforgettable experience. Lake Havasu City, a city built around a bridge. Have you ever heard of a city built entirely because of a bridge? Amid the arid Arizona desert, Lake Havasu City was born from a bold idea. In 1968, businessman Robert Paxton McCulloch purchased the London Bridge from England, dismantled it stone by stone, transported it across the ocean, and reassembled it in this remote land. Surprisingly, this misplaced bridge became an iconic landmark, transforming Lake Havasu City into one of the most unique destinations in the American West. Lake Havasu is not only famous for the London Bridge. Havasu Lake offers a breathtaking setting for outdoor activities such as kayaking, wakeboarding, and boat racing. This city is also perfect for adventure enthusiasts, from off-road driving to skydiving from helicopters. If you love festivals, Lake Havasu City has plenty of exciting events. From the Havasu Balloon Festival in January to the Western Winter Blast with spectacular fireworks, and the Rockabilly Reunion featuring classic music and vintage cars. The local cuisine is just as impressive, with restaurants such as Barley Brothers Brewery, Chawbones, and Martini Bay offering diverse menus. Lake Havasu City is a captivating destination where history, nature, and vibrant festivals blend together, creating an unforgettable experience. Our journey through Arizona has come to an end. I hope you had a great time exploring every corner of this amazing land with me. Do not forget to hit subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, so you will not miss any upcoming adventures. See you all in the next video. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. In our upcoming video, we will explore the mystical and inspiring destinations of Arizona, a land where nature and history intertwine in a miraculous way. We will begin our journey in Phoenix, the vibrant desert city where you can conquer Camelback Mountain. And behold the panoramic city view at dawn, or immerse yourself in a vibrant art scene with vivid murals and exceptional wine tasting events. Phoenix is the perfect blend of modern sophistication and the raw beauty of the desert. Next, we journey to Tucson, where history meets nature. Under the warm embrace of the Sonoran Desert sun, Tucson is not only home to majestic saguaro cacti, but also preserves ancient relics and boasts a distinctive culinary scene. Get ready to explore iconic landmarks like Mission San Xavier del Bac and Saguaro National Park, along with the vibrant and colorful local cuisine. And if you are an admirer of majestic natural landscapes, we will visit Red Rocks in Sedona, a land of towering sandstone spires. Here, sunlight and rocks create a painting that shifts with every moment of the day. This is a place where nature has etched immortal masterpieces over millions of years. Furthermore, this journey takes us to pristine and lesser-known locations such as Watson Lake, where granite boulders meet turquoise waters, or the ghost town of Jerome, an artist's haven with thrilling tales of a glorious past. Don't miss this video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to continue exploring Arizona with me, a place where natural and historical secrets remain untold. Look forward to the next video, where our journey will continue to unveil new horizons. Click on the next video at the end of this one.